Okay, so real quick, just wanted to I know it seems all like I'm chatty and talking and everything's fine. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm just faking it for the videos, right? But not faking it, but I'm just dealing. I'm dealing with it is what it is. Same thing I'm doing for work. I'm just pushing through. I just wanted to take a moment to say real quick, for those of you like me who have old injuries, it is possible to work on them still. I, for a long time, for some reason, I don't know, I was young and naive when I had my accident, and because I didn't get physical therapy right away after the accident, for whatever reason, I believed that it wouldn't make a difference. That was incorrect. I'm not saying that it'll work for everybody. I'm just saying that I have done research now at this point because, yeah, I'm just gradually in more and more pain. Like, it just keeps getting worse and worse, and I'm having more things that are coming up that I'm having to deal with that I wasn't really dealing with as much before. So, if you have old injuries, consider this, okay? Consider that physical therapy or a chiropractor can help you. I'm on that journey right now. I can't tell you yet from personal experience that it will fix all of my problems, but I can tell you that the research that I have done and the overwhelming amount of evidence to the contrary of my beliefs that it wouldn't work on old injuries, that was all wrong. I found overwhelming evidence that it can help. It might not for everybody, depending on the situation, depending on your body, depending on how your body reacts to it, and also depending on the injury itself. So, I'm not saying there's a cure for everybody or anything like that, but what happens is when there's damage to your body in any way, in any form, whatever happens, right? For me, in my example, I was in a car accident. A lot of the damage that was done to my body, I have pain up here that was never severe. It was never severe before. And now that I've started working on that, having the chiropractor work in this area and on my shoulder, I have been crying, literally just sobbing from the pain that I am in. And I'm trying not to talk too big because my TMJ is so painful. But I can't, I'm an exuberant person. This is so hard for me. When I'm at work, I try to keep my mouth really small, but when I'm talking like this, it's hard not to be me. So, impossible to do a whole podcast episode while I'm in this kind of pain. Because I can't even keep it together for this short amount of time. So, but I definitely wanted to pop on and tell you guys, seriously, I wanted you to see it from my face. Physical therapy can really make a difference, and I am trusting and believing that between physical therapy and chiropractor, that there's a chance of fixing what is wrong. When you're in a car accident or there's some kind of damage to your body compensates. If you don't go to physical therapy immediately after having some damage happen to you, then your body will find a way to cope with that. And because of that, it will heal incorrectly. Okay, so you have your normal body, perfectly healthy, everything's fine, you have damage to your body, and you don't get physical therapy right away. What happens is your body will create a new normal to compensate for whatever damage has been done to you, okay? And because of that, you're not healing properly. You're not putting your body back into its normal, healthy state. And what can happen is where the damage has occurred, the pain can branch out and radiate into other parts of your body. You can start to have new problems that you would have never had if you had dealt with it properly in the first place. So, because I didn't, from what I am understanding at this point is that the shoulder pain that I'm feeling is connected to my car accident. So I have damage up here on my first rib from the seatbelt, right? When I was in the car accident, my car spun out and I ended up backwards on the freeway with my tire over the edge and, dead drop on the other end. So I'm very lucky. I'm very thankful I'm alive, but I'm just in a lot of pain, and I've been in a lot of pain for decades, and it's a problem. So it's starting to get worse and worse because I haven't dealt with it properly, and I know that that's on me. I just didn't know that there was hope for me. So I didn't know there was hope for old injuries. I thought that you're just broken, and that's the way it goes, and you just have to deal with that. And that still may be the case. But if you can put your body back into alignment the way it's supposed to be, it can be easier on your body without having to overcompensate for the issues. It can be easier on your body and therefore less painful. So that's my goal. That's my plan. And apparently my shoulder pain is connected to the messed upness up here that it didn't even really register in my brain that I had those problems until my chiropractor pointed it out on my x-rays. He's like, this is an old injury. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I have pain there sometimes, but it's not, like I said, it's not severe. Like, not enough to be like, oh, I'm like laid out in bed. My back is obviously the worst part. And I could be laid out for days and just unable to get out of bed. But this, I feel it from time to time, but it's not. But now, since he's working on it, oh my God, is it painful. But I'm going to keep updating you guys on the progress and everything, and how it's working, and how many visits it takes, and all of that, so that way you can make an informed decision yourself on what would work for you. And I just want you to know there's hope. There's hope for things to possibly get better, and I don't want to overhype it or anything, but I'm really hopeful. I'm going to try so many things. I just want to get better. I never expect to be 100%. I don't expect that the damage that's already happened to my body to just disappear and go away. I expect to be broken for the rest of my life. However, if I could just be in less pain, that'd be awesome. I have a very high pain tolerance, so I can handle it most of the time, but man, on the bad days, whew, really makes you question living. Really excited to be on this journey and be able to share it with you guys, because I wouldn't have even tried this if I hadn't seen it. If somebody else hadn't done it, I witnessed physical therapy being helpful on an old injury of somebody that I know, and it changed my life. It changed my perspective. Now I'm willing to try it. Whereas before I was like, no, it's silly. And I've had a doctor or two mention it, and I was just like, but they never fought for it either. As a doctor, you should be like, no, I really think you should go and try physical therapy. You haven't even tried it? You should try it. At the very least, try it. No, they just were like, okay, you don't want to try it? Okay. Didn't tell me that, hey, well, actually, there's been proven results or anything like that. Nothing. Just, all right, here's some pills. And I can't take most medication because it makes me sick. So I have no pain relief. Ibuprofen and, Excedrin's all I ever take, and muscle relaxers. That's it. That's all I can take, because everything else makes me throw up. I just want to be transparent with you on my journey, and I will tell you all of the good, the bad, the ugly. And right now I feel like I've been hit by a truck. It is awful, but I hope that after a couple sessions it'll start to progress and it'll get better. Basically, you have to undo all of the damage all of the, you have to undo all of the compensation for the damage that was caused. And so it's gonna hurt. And maybe you'll be lucky and it won't. Some people, it just doesn't. I was talking to my chiropractor about it. He said, some people just feel great. Like they're fixed and they're on their way. Some people feel nothing. Nothing changes. And then there's people like me who feel like they've been hit by a truck. That's me. I've been hit by a truck. I mean, right now, my back is the most painful thing in my life. Like, it's always the most painful. But right now, my TMJ and my ribs and my shoulder, oh my God. More pain, and all together at once. Whew, more pain than I've ever felt in my life. It's very not great. But hey, don't forget, we have stickers now. Check them out. If you want one, let me know. And yeah, they're super cute. Here's the holographic ones. Oh my God, aren't they pretty? Ooh, ooh. Okay, that just sounds like I'm a ghost, but you get the point. But yeah, stickers, yay! I'm gonna make a little shop and you guys can order them, and I'm so excited about it. I have not had the chance to actually make the shop yet, but if you want one, just hit me up in the comments or message me on Discord. So, and I will definitely let you guys know as soon as we do launch the shop, because I'm so excited. They're so cute, and I hope you guys love them. And just put them on everything. Just put them on everything. Put them on cups. Put them on your laptop. Put them on your bags. I don't know. Whatever it is. Just put them all over the place. Put them on your car. Share. Other than that, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I'll be back to normal soon. This whole long conversation has just really, I'm done for the night. I should have just waited to record this on my day off, but I went to the chiropractor today and I wanted to share. So there it is. And I love you guys. Love you guys. Bye. I'm gonna stop talking now for the rest of the night.